Hello beautiful people, this is Maxine and of course another day, another vlog. Memorial Day po ngayon and for today's video is magre-review naman po ako ng bagong action camera at ang camera na po yan is itong camera na ito, ang Insta360 X5. I only bought the basic Insta360 X5. Here it is. So this is the camera. So here you have this. Oops, this pouchy. Okay, so this is the cable. This is USB-C to USB-C. Okay, bakit ako kumuha ng Insta360 X5 is because I'm just curious. Maganda yung review niya and yung capability niya as well. Like it can cover 360 video, which means kaya niya i-cover yung harap, yung likod, left and right na gilid simultaneously. So that's the like the simple explanation of 360 video. So at the same time, marami kang pwedeng gawin sa Insta360 action camera. It has the same capability as the Insta360 Ace Pro, which has like superb image stabilization. And also at the same time, maliit din siya. Kaso nga lang pagka nagbablog ka, it's parang weird. It's because it's not the same as the regular action camera na you will point it to yourself. And also yung framing niya, since 360 siya, sobrang flexible ng framing. So, overview lang sa mga key specification ng camera na to. So it has a dual 1 by 1.28 inch sensor. Tapos it is capable for 8K resolution at 30 frames per second. And also, it has a 2,400 mAh battery and replaceable lens. So, it's the biggest upgrade ng camera na ito. Pwede mo na siyang palitan ng lens without going to the service center ng Insta360. Of course, it has 360 degrees resolution and the photo resolution is 72 megapixel or 18 megapixel. Based dyan sa mga resolution na yan, i-change na natin camera at gagamitin ko na ang Insta360 for my vlogging. And I will tour you around Lumiere Park here in St. Louis, Missouri. Of course, we will test kung gaano ka-capable ang camera na ito. And I'll try my best to create a creative shots using this camera. There you go, wonderful people. I finished testing the Insta360 X5. Overall, it's really flexible because it has the 360 angle view capability when it comes to editing. And at the same time, you can do creative shot by using the monopod. It is my first Insta360 camera. When it comes to stability, I can compare it with Ace Pro 2. The only thing that I don't like about using this is yung awkwardness when you're started taking the shot. It's because you need to extend it to the maximum length. Of course, if you wanted to have or to create more viewable shot na creative and unique, well, I think you need to do it just for the sake of having a more watch-worthy content. And also, yung quality niya, because it's 8K, when it comes to editing, you can edit 8K but then export it to 1080 so that it's easier for you to transfer it to your editing software. Overall, I think if you're really into 360 kinds of camera, I think this is for you. But if you want a simpler way to vlog, and kasi medyo complicated talaga siya, I think you need to research more about this camera before purchasing it. So I think that's it for the vlog today, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. And also, don't forget to click subscribe and like na rin, and comment down below all the questions. So until next time, wonderful people, bye!